Hello and welcome back to the original 1.10.2 modded survival series. Now this series is, this is the original 1.10.2 series I did. A lot of mods have come and gone and only some remain. As you can see by the fact I'm in Corallium infested swamp, this is one that did remain. I've explored large areas of this map. As you can see, I'm in this area here, but my base is actually a huge distance away, down where it says cave here. So quite a lot. In a previous episode, I tried to get mineral saplings. I did get some mineral saplings, but then unfortunately I died, so I lost them. So the fact I do have integrated dynamics here, but without the mineral, there's not much I can do about it at this point. So what I might want to do instead is go maybe for some refined storage. I do need some stuff from the swamp. If we look at the Abyssal Craft book, one of the first things I'm probably going to want to do is actually get some of the liquid from here. The if I can find it, the antimatter. So I'm going to need to get that. That is underground in the swamps here. So for instance, if you look at this chicken here, you can see this is an anti-chicken. So yeah, and much of the animal behaviour, for instance, the fact that normal animals attack is based on this sort of stuff. But yeah, so we've got a good spot here anyway. So what I would like to do is head back to base, and that is okay, isn't it? Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's not the most obvious place to have a portal on top of a tree, but you know, it's all right. It's not a big deal, really. So what I've done, essentially what I've done is I've got, is this a safe area? I seem to recall my journey here was fairly safe. We've got some torches left, so we want to be heading back to the portal, which is just to the south here. So let's see if I can... So yeah, as you can see, there's the Darklands Mountain. And kind of in the middle of these two is... I probably don't want to use my pickups up too much. I think actually I seem to recall that I just about... I was okay with it, so... Let's try and jump on the blocks if I can. Here we go. So this is my route down here. I think it was a fairly straight path from what I can recall. No? Yep, okay. Okie dokie. So yeah, I've got this nice electricium sword as well. Got quite a nice amount of durability as well. 1.6 attack speed, 9 attack damage. Compare that to a diamond sword. We're so used to doing at in front of everything. Yeah, more powerful than diamond sword. I've got a sharpness sword there for some reason as well. I've actually got quite a lot of levels as well at the moment. I think actually I should be able to just get a little bit more quartz. Yeah, that's better. This is going to be a little bit slow though. I don't really want to. I don't have enough. I don't have enough charges. I just want to keep a little bit left. This is quite dangerous actually. Let's make it a little bit safer here. Just in case I do something stupid when I'm coming up here. There we go. That's feel. This seems a bit better. And I seem to recall actually. Yeah, I just dug straight to it. Did I do this in the episode? I might have done. Well, unfortunately, you're watching this episode then because I'm not doing it in this one. I've actually got no torches left. Oh well. I was almost had enough anyway. Oh yeah, so I want to use I haven't really quite figured out how to really maximise the potential of... so the portal is just here. Okay, it's pretty easy route actually. So that's cool. I can't remember if I've got any glowstone. I must have, right? I would have thought so. I would have thought so. Is it going to be night time? Have I loaded? Jesus Christ. It's a fucking war zone. Oh, I want... Oh, shame the Endermen don't just automatically die like that. Are these guys coming after me or what? I'm not convinced I'm going to kill the Enderman. Are they going to be able to... They are actually going to be able to come in here and join me. Come on then, let's go. Let's go, come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. How you doing? That's what I'm talking about. Where's the other one? Is there another one? There was another one, but I think he made a despawn. Still, I will take that. Food situation is looking a bit grim. Luckily I'm next to a village, so it's not really that grim, to be honest. And this is my big tunnel going all the way down to my nice area. The mineral torches are signed before I died. And we've got an enchantment table pretty close to top level. I've got a fortune pickaxe, which is always nice. And I can make diamonds pretty easy. I've got some electricium ingots. Why don't I start... I was thinking, why not do refined storage? Because I'm going to get annoyed with all this stuff I've got. So refined storage seems to be a good idea. So what do I want? I need all this stuff, don't I? A basic processor. So do I want some silicon, maybe? Probably. Probably need a load of silicon. What about we looking at the furnace situation? So the lightning furnace. Do I have a lightning furnace? I didn't actually make the lightning furnace. How would we go about getting the lightning furnace? Well, I've got the infusion table that is made. This is the recipe: iron, gold, and diamond. And what was the recipe for it again? Oh no, this is the electricium recipe, of course. Yeah, emeralds. You have to use prismarine. I could use one of the. Some of these swords are quite interesting, to be honest. You see, and the good thing about this is the. Do you know what the reason this is interesting, right? And I don't know if they've changed. If it's. I feel like it's might get changed soon. But if you do this, say I get another Eye of Ender. I've got one. I just got one, like literally on the way down. But if I could get another one, let me see if this is still. Because it has been updated. This is the late game tier. You find it in the ramparts in the dimension thing. A tier above. So yeah, what you do is you do this into Skyfall nuggets, right? And then look at that recipe, right? So basically, for every one you make, you get 9 Eyes of Ender. So that's a pretty cool thing. So I've got no blaze rods at the moment, but then again, I've only explored like a couple hundred blocks of the nether. So that, but the thing is, once I get a second ender pearl, I'll be able to get infinite Eyes of Ender, which is pretty cool. And yeah, now what is the next step then? You see, there's lots of mods. When I started this, I really had to think about what mods I wanted, and I started with I started with. You see, at the time, like Actually Editions, for instance, is very big now, but at the time, it wasn't really apparent that it was going to be that it was that different from, say, simple upgrades, right? And now simple upgrades is sort of something that like no one's heard of anymore, but it was like that was sort of. It's funny. This is quite a niche thing, really. Unless you like really follow the progress of the mods very closely, like I do, you don't really know this stuff. But like, there was a time when those two were like. And the thing is, I couldn't decide between them, so I just thought get rid of both of them, right? So I don't have either of them. But what I do have is I did hold on to other stuff, environmental tech, for instance. I've got vampirism. I've got, of course, better with mods. The old hibachi. This probably has changed quite a lot. I wonder what. Yeah, I'd like to do some more better with mod stuff. I really enjoy. I spent a lot of time on the video I made. Isn't that interesting? That I spent a lot of time on this stuff, and yeah, I don't think the actual Soulforge stuff is going to have mending on it automatically. It's funny that you can't do anything with that recipe. It's kind of weird. I don't really get it, but this is I love this mod though, and I'm going to try. It's kind of caused a bit of havoc with terms of what I can do. This is also from. So one of the things of integrated dynamics that you can do is the drying basin, which creates leather, of course, and so I like this. This is why vampirism is cool, because it has stuff like this as well. But yeah, so nice. I mean, this is these are the sort of things you want to see: millstone, cauldron. It's just. I spent a long time like working out exactly what I wanted here. Anyway, so let's just smelt a bit of. Okay, I want to get a lightning furnace if I can. Should be able to. So I just need an iron plate and a comparator. Got a comparator. Got an iron plate, which is handy. And that is that. Okay. Yeah, no tinkers in here. It doesn't make sense. Because I've also got these guys. This was a mod that very early on maybe was it even 189? Maybe it was 194. But I feel like I've liked this mod for a long time. So when you've got stuff like this, you've got the lightning craft stuff as well. Tinkers doesn't really have it doesn't make sense. It just doesn't, so there's that. And I've shown various other recipes of stuff like this. Okay, I've got the furnace, so we just want to get the lightning furnace. Now, one of the things that I was curious about, there has been an update to lightning craft. So I guess I could have a look, just check, see what's different. Oh yeah, roots. You know what? I would like to get into roots. I would like to get into roots actually, quite a lot, because I've got it, and I know that lots of new cool stuff is coming for this. Abyssal craft, I've got access to the mountains. I've got access to the Corallium swamp. That's cool. But so yeah, I should probably do some infusion. Oh, there's actually I guess I could try a sword out, a different sword, because I'm not sure what they all do. So it might be just because the thing is, even though I did do a video on it, I was never actually. Funnily enough, the Lightning Craft Spotlight video I did, I actually edited down a lot of it. There was a bit where I was showing how you can transfer like energy from RF and then back again, with the lightning generator, I believe. Yeah. So there was this one, and then it went. The other thing went the other way around. What was the one that went the other way around? There was a lightning generator, and then there was the. This is a later game thing. I showed this in the video. Yeah. Then Yeah, these two basically. The Lightning Energy to RF export bus. So I actually had a large section with that. Unfortunately, the section of the video I had was about 10 minutes long, and about 7 minutes I was trying to work out how to build the portal, and I forgot that it wasn't. You don't do it with the um, yeah, you make it from the Thunderstone, I think. Do you make it from the Thunderstone? Or was it another stone? Wasn't there another tier? Yeah, you make it from the Demon Stone, that's right. Which take the Demon Blood, yeah. But I didn't realise that at the time, and I spent a long time just completely fucking up, basically. And in the end I had video where I was showing the LE to RF export bus and showing the RF lighting generator. But and I just thought, you know what, this is like 10 minutes long, and the video is already going to be quite long just because I've shown like so many things. So I just edit it out the whole lot. And yeah. But I think my Lightning Craft video is good though, the mod spotlight. It's very hard, you know, especially when it's like, I don't know, I don't know. I often find it like, I don't know if I can, you know, I often think, oh, should I make this a bit tighter? Can I do something a bit, you know, a little bit better? But yeah. Oh, we'll just get some of this. So I've got the lightning furnace, and I've already forgotten what I wanted to do with the lightning furnace. That's unfortunate. What was it I was thinking of doing with the lightning furnace? Oh yeah. Didn't I just want to get the achievements? Yeah, I could just get the achievements. So I just do some achievements in Lightning Craft. This is what I did in the video, but it's quite a fun thing to do. And I'm kind of pretty fresh with the old. So yeah, I won't be able to do that until I get another Ender Pearl, but that's fine. Oh yeah, the electrostatic generator. Could try that. More comparators. We've got stone and we've got redstone. Let's have a look. Stone, yeah. Redstone, check. Wood, pretty. No, good on wood as well. That's nice. Okay, so we just need what? 12 torches. We need the energy cells. Well, funny enough. Oh no, I've only got. Well. Yeah, I guess I obviously was doing something useful. What was the other thing? Yeah, so they're the two things, yeah. Huh. I guess I'll make another energy cell. Oh, quartz block. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I suppose I didn't get that much quartz. Well, I've got a bit actually. I don't know. The funny thing is, I'm so used to like, because I'm someone that I take a very, very long time. Not like other people. I take a very long time to have a fucking clue what's going on. So the fact that I'm kind of getting it a little bit better than I used to do is pretty good. Just need a gold plate as well. Yeah, yeah. It's just amazing when you just look and you're like, yeah, actually I do have that, don't I? Yeah. That's right, I've got no iron. Oh, fuck it. That's why. You see, this is why I never ever say that. I try to avoid saying that because if you say that, it's not good. Let's You know what I might do? Can I do something with the? I did also say I was going to work on. You see, this is what like a lot of people don't like. A lot of the very nerdy people don't like it when I do this because they wish that I was more focused. But for instance, I'm thinking of making quartz enriched iron now. So it's going to be another iron mission. But I do have the ore dabbling, right? How do I double this ore again? See, this is what is a bit annoying. There's no way to double the ore apart from using the crystallizer. But the problem with this is that unless I go into Dreadstone area, I can't get any doubling. So it's almost like I have to go into Dreadstone. And I did build up the system to actually go. I just like to go to Dreadstone and then just get this stuff, so I can get the crystallizer and double my stuff. I'm not really interested in doing the, going through like all this stuff. And I'm pretty sure Dreadlands is first, and then the others come, right? So I would just need 6 to even have a clue what's going on. I kind of know what's going on in terms of I have to go to the Abyssal Craft area. But yeah, the long and the short of it though is that I don't really want all this netherrack, but at the same time I don't want to chuck it. What can I do with the furnace? Could make the crusher, couldn't I? Yeah. So really, I would like to have a. Oh, this is new. Oh no, I can't do that yet because I'm not in. I've got. I would say diamonds are quite not such a bad. Okay. Oh yeah, I could make the electrostatic generator. The problem is that I'm not sure. Yeah, let's just get a couple of achievements here and then do some roots. I think that's probably what I want to do at this point, because I'm not really at the point where I can do anything. So if I've got a stone sword, and then we look at what we can do, we're going to need either soul sand, feathers, ender pearls, packed ice. Do I even have any of these? It looks like soul sand's actually the only one I've got. Oh no, I've got feathers as well if I wanted. Maybe I'll do the feathers one. Why not? Why not? Yeah. Let's see why not. Okay. There's 80 available. That shouldn't cost too much. 90, eh? Because this is. Oh, you can't just use it for this, can you? Oh, that sucks. I'm pretty sure I've still got a golf club in here. I just wonder there was a golf club in here. Oh yeah, I was making this thing, wasn't I? Should I just make it then? The iron rods. 12 pieces of iron then, okay. I see what's going on here. I don't want to lose this. Oh, I've got iron. Where the fuck did that come from? Was that there all along? Well, that is crazy. I really did not see that at all. Well, I said I needed 12 pieces of iron, didn't I? So I need 2 now. That makes things a lot better. Because I don't really want it. Okay. Now there might be more. I hope there's not any mobs, to be honest. Okay. Okay, so yeah. So I just need 4 of those. I've got the electricium and the gold plates, yeah? Got the comparators. And then I'll need 4. Okay, we're all good. Nope. Okay, here we go. I need a hopper though. How many diamonds do I have left? I could use this pickaxe, but I kind of like having a Fortune 2 pickaxe. I could have sworn I took the coal with me, no? Honestly, there should be. I'm pretty sure there'll be no mob spawns around here. I got pretty pissed off after I went on a bit of a. I should really be using my fortune for the coal. I will in a minute. How many more did I get? 4. I've probably got a couple left, don't I? So that'd be 7 at the moment. It's not enough though. I need the miner really. That will require the plates. The other stuff will not be. It's just this stuff. It really will be. Honestly, I think I could probably find an ender pearl in between this episode and the next one. I was lucky to get that one earlier, but still. You know what? This sword is pretty good. Even with the amount I've got here, I've got anything to expand it to. Books. I need books. Let me just check if I've got enough books somehow. I do. It might have a little bit more. It's pretty fast, this thing. I absolutely love this mechanic. This is such a cool mechanic what you do here. It's like when you start combining it. You get not only do you get leather, you get it's really nice. This more stuff should be like this. It's not like this in other ways. Okay. Yeah, I feel like I need to start thinking about like how I'm gonna like optimize things based on the knowledge of like knowing how much stuff accounts for what, because I feel like it's not. Oh, Yeah, you said I didn't calculate that correctly at all. It's because I thought there was going to be 3 for some reason. That was all I needed, funnily enough. So what would the number be? 30. Light pierce 5. I still don't really know what that is, though. Hmm. Okay. What are you going to give me this time? Light pierce 4. Well, I don't even know what it is, so I may as well take it, right? So now there's light pierce 4 on it. Okay, yeah, I didn't cover that in Spotlight. Well, I wouldn't. I mean, if you don't know what it is, how can you cover it? Okay, so good. Now, where is my electrostatic generator? Did I make it? Yeah, I did. But I need a hopper. That was why I made the extra oak. Yeah, right. Okay. Oh, I know what I can put in there. Finally use for this shit. Let's see. I'm not sure about this. I found it sometimes doesn't work that well. Yeah, it does create a bit of lag, this stuff. It's actually using up. Hmm. The problem is, I think, it's that I'm putting it into by our hopper. Doesn't like that. That should be enough, though, for a lightning strike. It's the sort of thing that I don't think I would want to use too regularly, but using it a little bit is fine, maybe. And also, I don't really understand how it goes immediately down. The temperature will go immediately down, right? It's not because it's not like you can just put in more to keep it preserved, and then you increase the frequency of the lightning strikes. That should be it. We see it immediately goes down, the temperature. Alright, so I'll make this sword then. I don't know. I'm not convinced. I think unless you've got and oh yeah, I can't make the miner. So yeah, so it's kind of handy to have full feathers. I just want to check that I'm going to get the achievement through. I'd like to just follow the achievements. Yeah. Okay, I could do the battery. Alright, the battery will be quite a lot more iron though. Funnily enough, if I used an upgrade, I think I could probably use. I need to make some upgrades, don't I? I can't do that either because it's next to it. Yeah. What's a good way to look at this? That's cool, I guess. So, I don't know. I'm kind of thinking I want to get started in roots. I want to do some stuff with roots and with water strainer. Yeah, the batteries. It is possible, but again, it's just I just need to go out and get some more iron, really, which is often the way. Realistically, though, what I'd like to do is just get an ender pearl. Yeah, I mean, what do you use? Oh, might be alright. Interesting. Power strain tracker. Yeah, that's the thing. It would actually be very worth it to get to this tier. Very worth it indeed. I want to try out this thing though. There's a spot. Ooh. Not going to try out quite yet. Come on. Come here. I think I'm in range or something. Eesh. Come on. Yes! Oh shit, son. I wouldn't normally say that, but that is a very unusual that would happen. Oh yeah. Okay. So I've actually got 2 ender pearls now. So now all I need to do is get some blaze rods, and then we're going to have an infinite amount of Eye of Ender, which is going to be awesome. So yeah, that's a pretty good point to wrap up the episode. I do. Why did I even go up? I was probably thinking about getting some more ender pearls, but that's all I need now. It's just a case of getting to Nether, getting the blaze rods, and then we're going to have as many of these as I want. Now, obviously, like the ender pearl itself has got more usages and stuff, like, but not really that many. Not in this pack anyway. I guess there's that sword which gets you teleport. I think you teleport behind the opponent and stuff. But yeah, a lot of it will just. I think a lot of my time, I will spend getting like a couple of stacks of iron, and then I'll be able to do quite a lot more. That's cool. But yeah, I think. But yeah, I want to. What I think I'll do is I'll build it up, and then I'll go to the abyssal craft later once I get to the next tier in lightning craft. So that'll do it for now. Thanks for watching.